Now, for this question, you look at this specific heat capacity. Look at the units there: joule per kilogram per unit temperature, unit Celsius there. Okay, what it means is basically the higher the specific heat capacity, the more energy it needs to raise its temperature. All right, let's look at the lowest one. The lowest is 130. You got 400 here, you got 450, you got 130. The highest is 900. So this is about what, 8 times difference, right? What it means here is that if you put the heater and you start, if this one, it has to raise by 8 degrees Celsius before this one raises to 1 degree Celsius. These guys are in about the mid-range. Okay, 450, mid-range between these two. Okay, so this is 450 and this is 400. So let's say this is raised by about 5 degrees. This guy will be raised about 4 degrees. Okay, about I would say about. But these two, the comparison is about 8 times. Now, why is it? Because it says here the heat capacity is the amount of energy needed to raise 1 kilogram of material by 1 degree Celsius. Okay, so if you give the lead block 130 joules, immediately it will raise by 1 degrees. Okay, so the faster, of course, the amount of energy the heaters are giving is the same. The amount of energy is giving is the same, but each one absorbs differently. This guy absorbs, it only needs to absorb 130 joule before it raised by 1 degrees. This guy has to absorb 900 joules before it is raised by 1 degrees. Okay, so for sure this guy, the aluminium, will be slow to raise its temperature. Right, so the answer is A.